Good everyone, my name is Graphics. If you look at the right hand side of the screen, you see a figure that is displayed there, and the instruction given is we should draw the orthographic projection of this given figure, right? And in this video, I have already reproduced the figure on my drawing sheet in order to enhance our understanding on how to draw this, right? So the first thing you do when you hear the word orthographic projection is for you to draw your quadrant where you can display the different views associated to this figure here, right? So this is our quadrant. Why I did this, you draw your vertical line and your horizontal line where they meet. You measure 5 to the left, 5 to the right, 5 upward and 5 downward, or you can use 10, whatever dimension you want, depending on how you want to manage your space. Now after that, your reference point will be at all this, where you start your measurement will be at all this edge, that is all this outside corner here, all together. So we're told to draw it looking if elevation starting from this direction. This will be our front elevation all together. So the first thing you do is you take the entire measurement from here, right, which is this, and that is 52. You're going to come here and you're going to mark 52. You take the entire height. The entire height is from here to here. I will help you out, and that will be 65. Start taking, meaning that from here to here is 10. 10 plus 55 is what? 65. And you come here also, you're going to mark your 65. Can you see that? And you move to this point here, you draw your horizontal line this way, and you take it up this way, and you draw your vertical line this way. Can you see that? So this is the plane where you're going to put in your views. So when you look at this direction here, the question is, what are you going to see? And what will I see? This is what I will see when I look at this dimension here. I'm going to be seeing A and B, right? And I'll be seeing this curve here as if it's at the beginning here, like a straight line. And this is what you'll be having here. I'll have this way. I'll have this way. Taking this, and also I have this way. Taking this, then I'll have this way. Taking this way, taking this. And when I produce this here, this to here, and this to here, then I'll taking them down like this. You'll be seeing it like a straight line. So this is A, this is B, right? And in here is C. The C will be coming forward. So you're not asked to do this. This is also for explanation sake. This is what you are actually going to do. So what I'll do is the thickness from here to here is 10. I'll just measure 10. I know this is my 10 here. Depending on the dimension given to you. Then you come to this point here and you mark your 10. And you are going to close it up at this point here. Alright, and you close it up too at this point, and here at this point. Then I'll close it up too. Right, and we'll do that from here to here is 18. So I'll just simply take my meter rule and measure 18 on my meter rule, right? And I'll come here and I'll mark 18 here, and I'll also come here, I'll mark 18 here. And that is how I'm going to bring that down. Bring this down from here and from here. Hope you can see that. Now the next thing is, all this shape you see here at the back, it will look as if they are appearing in front of it. They are on the same level as this here. So what I will do is, from here to here and from here to here will appear as if they are on a straight line, right? This is coming forward to this. So that means from the beginning of this line here to the ending of that line is a straight line this way, right? Now the next thing is I will now measure from here to here to be what? So that means I'll come here to, let me just do it once and for all here to save our time. This is what you ought to be doing. So this is an explanation. So from here to here, which is from here to here, and since they're saying from here to here is 35. So I'm going to measure 35 and I'll be having something like this coming. So I'll have something like this. You can see that. So I'll just come here, I'll measure 35 for my meter rule. And I'll place it this way. Now I'll come here. And that is 35 there, which I am going to take in from here to here. Hope you can see that. Now the next thing is from the base here, you'll be seeing this line here as if it's appearing on a straight line here. So from the base here, I'll measure 45 on my meter rule. I'll come on the base here and I'm going to mark 45. Can you see that? Which, if you look at it, how it will look like when you view it from this point here, it will be as if you look at this closely, so it means that I'm going to draw my line from this point straight up, heading here. Can you see that? Then this is what we still have here, straight up here, which I will now join this in this manner from here to here, which is what we have from here to here, and from here to here too, which is what we have from here to here. Can you see that? So you've seen as if both of them, everything here, you've seen them, they're in a plane, they're on a straight line, right? Since this will be the same level as this. Now, aside from that, there's a circle here, right? How we're going to get the circle is as simple as this. From here to here, I am going to measure 25. And we know that from this point to this point from the diagram is from here to here, and that is 25. So I will just, let me show you how it will look like. If I take this here and I'll draw a line this way, right? And from here to here, let me just do it simultaneously to save you the stress. Can you see that? And from here to here, as on that line, I'll measure what, 20. Is that taken? So if I do that this way, that means from this point to this point is 20, meaning that I'm going to measure 20 from here to the center of that circle. This is 20 here. Then I'll just come here and I'll mark. So that will be the center of the circle we were talking about. So I'll just come here and I'm going to draw long, short, long, short, long, short, long. And I'll come here too. I'll do the same thing too here. Long, short, long, short, long. So the radius of the circle is given to be, let's see. So my circle is placed here. Start again. So I'll just come here. The radius is 8, is 12, right? I'll just place it here. The radius is 6. So when I place it here, and I'll have this way. Hope you can see that. So this is what you're going to see. So let me just complete this. So this is just an explanation. This is what you're told to do. So just have this, then have this way. Just have this, right? And you have this. Can you see that? So this is what we have there. This is the circle that we have there. So if you're looking at it from the side, this is what you are going to see. You can see this back here because this is blocking this. So this is the front elevation looking from the side. Now the next thing we have is the plan. We are looking at the end view when you're looking at it from this side, or we'll go to the plan looking at it from the top. So likewise, the same way you're going to do drawing it from the plan, because after the front elevation comes the plan. I'll just take this, project it downward this way. You can see that. And since from here to here is from here to here, which is 52, automatically the other side was 60. Where's the other side? From here to here. So I'm going to measure 60. Right, so when I place it here, we'll measure 60 here. Can you see the 60? And I'm going to close it up. And close it up. Hope you can see that. So what I'll just simply do here is to project all this point downward this way. Right? When I project that point downward, the question is, what am I going to see out there? So if you look at it from the top here, if I project here upward and I project here upward this way, and now the next target is the end elevation looking from this side. The end elevation is just close to the front elevation, right? So when you're looking in from this side, what are you going to see? First of all, let me draw the plane to make our work easier. So if I should come here, I just bring this out, and I come here, I bring this out, and I come here, I bring this out, right? Including here also, I bring it out. Then joining here to here, this way, and bringing here downward this way. Then having this way, and this way. So this is what we have here. So if you're looking at it from this side, so you just take your meter rule, you take your entire length from here to here. Can you see that? And you place it here and you mark. This is where it is. Can you see that? And you take your entire height, which is the same height as this here. So just take your meter rule and draw with the help of this. You've already gotten the entire height, because the height of the front elevation is the same as that of the what? Of the end elevation, the end view. And I'm going to take here up to. You can see that? So if I'm looking from this side, what will I see? This is what I am going to see. If I should project this side here, look at what I'll see. I'll see here A, this is to be, let me call it to be D. I'll see here E, and here F. So let's see if that is possible. So if I bring here out, right, and I bring it out too. So this is what we will be having here. Right, so I can easily take in this. Right, and also taking this out. And also take it upward. Right, and also take it upward too. Right, and also take it upward too. Can you see that? And here also this way. good. And here too, bring it down this way. So let's have this. That again. And I'll just come here and take this to this point. That will be hidden line. So this is what we have here. So looking at it from here, you're seeing D, this is D, this is E, this is F, right? And you see this hidden line you're seeing here, is this you're seeing here. Since you cannot see it from here, that is why we use hidden line to denote it. That is what I am going to draw here, right? So the same measurement that I did earlier, I'll just take my meter rule. I've already measured this out. So I'll just take my set square, t square from here. I'm going to draw a line this way, first of all. Can you see that? And the thickness is 12, right? I believe it is 10. So just take the thickness from here, 10 millimeter, and you come here, you mark 10. Can you see that? And I'm going to come here and place it up here. Take it up from here, upward. From here also come here, take it upward. Then from here, move it from this point straight down here. From here, move from this point straight down here. Right? Then you see this line will lead me to this. So I'll close it up. This line too will lead me to this. I'll close it up. And I'll have this way. With the hidden line, like I told you earlier, from here to this point here is simple. 12 plus 8, that is 20. So I'm going to measure 20 from here. This is 20. If I move it from this point to this point, this is 20 here. So I'll measure that 20. I'll place it here and I'll mark here. So this is where my hidden line will be situated. So dash, 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 dash. Can you see that? So that is the end elevation that you can see there. And that is not the end. It is not what the end. There is a circle here. So I'll use this. The circle is coming like this. So I'll use hidden line to show there's a true there. Also here too. There's a true here, hidden line. Then I'll come here too. Long, short, long, short, long. Can you see that? So that is what we have. So let me just do that here. It's supposed to be there too. Okay, here we have there. So showing. Hope you can see that. So we successfully reduce the ended view of this figure here. Now the next one we have is the plan. So I would like to delete this off, right? So let me take this off. So the plan is looking at it from the top, right? So if I am to do that from the top, I'll just come here and draw my vertical line downward this way. And I'll come here, draw this place this way. Can you see that? Now since from here to here is from here to here, and that is 50 to 52, automatically the height here will be what? 60. So I'll just measure 60 on my meter rule from 0 to 6 to 60, right? And I'll place it from this point here and I'll mark that point. That is where we form the box. Can you see that? Then aside that, the next thing I'm going to do, I don't really have to do much work here. How good? No much work. Why I say that is I'll use my 45 degrees set square and I'll come to the center here and I'll draw a line this way. Then I'll start projecting. So if I should project this down from here, is meeting here, I'll close it up from here to come from here and move this way. We already have it there already. Can you see that? And the next one is, if I come here too, if I bring this down, once it touch the diagonal line, I'll move it to this way. Cause can you see that? That is the diagonal line here, this line you're seeing here. All together. Now I'll thicken it this way. So from here, this will go this way. From here, this will go this way. Right? And this everywhere will be thickened. From here, this will go this way. And from here, this will go this way. Right? And if I take this down from here, coming down, front line, here will be closed. Can you see? Because we're seeing this point here, let me call it to be I. Here is I. Here is, let me say J. And here is D. So that will be D. We're seeing D too. All together. So the next thing we have here is, if I project this way, this is the line. It's meeting here. That means it will be here. Can you see that? Then I'll bring the center line here. If I want to get the center line of this figure here, which is the center line here, I'll just join diagonal. Remember this. To get the center of a given plane, you join two diagonals. So this is where they meet. So that is the center of that plane. So if I bring it down this way, that is where the center of the figure will be. So I'll just draw this way. So this will be long, short, long, short, long. Right? So the radius of that figure here, once I place it this way, can you see that? I'll come here and I'll come here and I'll mark here and I'll place it here, then get my semicircular shape this way. Hope you can see that. Which I will not take this, move it here to touch here, move it here to touch here, and I'll close it up. Also close it up. Can you see that? So you're seeing that shape. Now the next thing is this shape you're seeing here, because looking from the top, you're going to see here out there. So the next one is this circular figure here. You just use your heading line to show that it is here. And here too. Because if you look at it, the figure here is here. So that will be another center line there. Long, short, long, short, long. Are we there? So that is what we have. This is the front elevation, because that is what was said we should do. This is the end elevation, looking at it from here, and this is the plan. So we successfully drawn this in orthographic projection, and this is in first angle orthographic projection. If you want to draw in third angle projection, before I proceed, please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share the video if you're benefiting from it. So to draw in third angle projection, you will, when you move this and this, you move them down and you take this up, automatically this one too will go up, but it will be in this direction here. So that is third angle projection. If you're looking for third angle projection, meaning that what you are looking from the plan, not from the elevation. Are you with me now? You're looking from where? From the plan. So we're going up this way. The plan will be coming up. So let's just stop there. So if you have actually found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.